First thoughts, April 28th, 2015. At last, the people that needed to get fed up have gotten fed up. Okay, with all the looting and the violence and the rioting and the peaceful protests being thwarted out by idiots down in Baltimore. Finally, the true leaders of our country have stepped forward. Moms. Yeah. I encourage you to Google the Baltimore riots and look up Mom Stops Son. She recognized him, dressed in black, gloves on, hat on. She still knew it was her kid. She went after this kid, beat the shit out of him in front of everybody, screaming, "Get your ass home! What is wrong with you? This is your neighborhood!" I love her. Okay? She put the hood in motherhood. God bless her. You got my support, dear. Okay? Now, that's who really runs this world, and that's who we need to wake up. Moms. Okay? Before we were afraid of monsters, before we were afraid of anything, there was Mom. And we love yous. Mom, you're everything to us. But the fear of you being pissed at us is enough to keep us from doing some shit. That was excellent. Hands off, hats off, everything to you, lady, because you had the balls to go out there and say, "Not my boy." Drag his ass home. You know, my mom, when I was in 8th grade, I was bigger than I am now. The same height and 290 pounds. You know, you hear people saying she had to deal with a full-grown man. I was an overgrown full man. I was huge. And, I was a teenager, so I had to get my ass kicked. My mom was like a ninja. She could make a weapon out of anything. All right? You ain't had your ass beat till you're beat with a head of lettuce. That's why I'm afraid of salad bars. Been heavy my whole life because I don't like vegetables, because I get beat with them. But anyway, hats off to you, Mom. The rest of you moms, step up. Don't make excuses for your kids. Get out there and say, "Knock it off!" Motherhood. Valuable. Important. Okay? Lady, if you run for office, you got my vote. All right? Help out Hillary. She needs it. Motherhood. Don't F with mama.